I've heard a little bit about flooring. I had my floors replaced a while back in my home. It was one of the best things I ever did. It really changes a home. Ben Boyd is here from SCV Floorsmith, and this is a business, family owned and operated. They started, the Patel family started SCV Floorsmith to give Santa Clarita residents a trustworthy place to go for all of their carpet, hardwood, tile, laminate, and other flooring needs. With over 30 years of experience as an industry specialist, the SCV Floorsmith and their team of trusted salesmen, managers, installers have a combined total of over 30 years of experience. Hello, Ben Boyd. Welcome to the studio.
Hi.
Okay, so now I have heard a bunch of stuff in the news, and I've been a little worried about flooring, and I feel like, gosh, I need to almost feel like I need an education. So that's why you're here today.
Yeah, I'm here for an education.
No, you're going to teach me about flooring.
Yeah, no, I'm the educator. What do you want to be educated on?
Well, the idea that, what I heard in the news about some of the flooring was possibly dangerous and toxic.
Right, the lumber liquidators thing,
yeah.
Right. Basically what happened was there was like a 60 Minutes interview or an investigation where it was they looked into the quality of the floors and how much formaldehyde they have. And formaldehyde is a chemical that's found in a lot of like adhesives.
Oh, I remember formaldehyde from high school. There were like frogs floating in formaldehyde,
exactly.
and they didn't look very healthy.
That's like one of the main things people know formaldehyde's used for is for like embalming and stuff like that. And like and embalming for like bodies, frogs, just stuff like that. But it's also used in a lot of adhesives like glues, which is why you find it in flooring and wood products because it's found in the flooring on the boards. It's used to be glued together. That's where the formaldehyde is.
Right.
And basically what lumber liquidators is allegedly their problem is they were using products from China. These mills were using too much formaldehyde in their floors. And that don't pass a lot of American regulations. Like, for instance, the California Air Resources Board, the CARB. That's the main basically regulation you have to get through to sell floors in California for it to be safe.
Okay.
And that's called the CARB. And what these mills were doing, and you can see it on the 60 Minutes investigation, these guys at the mills, they were slapping the sticker on that said like CARB approved, basically.
Oh, and they weren't.
And in the video, they're actually openly admitting it too, like because 60 Minutes sent these investigators in, and the guy they had like hidden cameras and everything. It was wild. But the guy comes in and he's like, "Oh, is this CARB approved?" And the guy that's giving them the tour, because they were posing to be like buyers,
right?
The guy that was giving them the tour was like, "I have to be honest with you. Like these are not CARB approved. We just put the stickers on." And so the guy's like, "Why do you do that?" And he's like, "Well, I mean, we can do CARB approved floors, except it would just be more expensive, and so we lower the cost."
So now if I come to SCV Floorsmith, what kind of materials? What are you guys offering? What kind of flooring is available to me?
We do everything. We do hardwood. We do both true hardwood and engineered wood, obviously, and then we do laminate, that was the main problem with lumber liquidators, was with their laminates were actually the problem with all the formaldehyde. We do laminate, and then we also do tiles, carpet, vinyl. Anything you need.
What if I'm looking for something unusual? Like, let's say that I'm looking for new flooring, and I'm thinking, maybe to get a dog, and I worry about the dog like scratching the floor, or tile, and gosh, well, maybe that might be too cold. What would be an alternative? Maybe something that not everybody has. I've heard a little bit of bamboo. Is it, or what is that?
Oh yeah, well, we just got this new product called Cali Bamboo, which is actually like the hardest floor in the world. That you can buy. It's like the hardest
dog-proof, kid-proof.
Yeah, exactly. Like you can see in all their stuff.
High-heel-proof.
Actually, on the thing they sent us, because we just set up the rack yesterday, they have the little Cali Bamboo logo, and then on it is a kid and then a bulldog or a pit bull.
So right there.
And so that's the whole reason. It's super hard means it's going to be super durable.
Nice.
And it actually ranks over 5,000 on the Jenga scale. And I don't know.
On the what scale? Jenga?
Jenga.
Oh, what's a Jenga?
Basically, the Jenga scale is a way to measure how hard a floor is, how durable it is. So softwood lowers, obviously it's lower on the Jenga scale. Really hardwood is higher on the Jenga scale. And basically the way they do that is they take the floor and then they get a machine that presses like a ball bearing basically into the wood, and they measure the pressure and until how long it takes for that ball bearing to make an indent in the floor. Like to actually cause a mark.
You know how I'm going to remember that? I'm going to remember that as Jenga. I'm going to picture, like the Jenga scale, where we're just going to like load up saws and hammers until things all fall on the floor and it's all good. Well, this is amazing. And if people want to learn more about SCV Floorsmith. You can go to Santa Clarita CA Flooring, right? Santa Clarita, like California. So Santa Clarita CA Flooring.com. Well, thank you, Ben Boyd, for coming in and teaching me a little bit about flooring.
Thanks for having me.
And this new flooring, I'm excited to learn a little bit more about.
It's extremely cool.
All right. Thank you so very much.